to Defense Ministry Director of Policy and Political Military Affairs Amos Gilad, Hezbollah has accumulated 45,000 missiles that pose a threat to Israel. Iran and Syria supplied the missiles to the group using ships, planes, and trains. Lebanon's leaders are unaware of these developments, creating a vacuum that has given rise to a new independent entity that Gilad dubbed Hezbollahstan. The entity smuggles weapons without need for permission from the Lebanese tax authorities. Gilad also accused the regime in Tehran of intending to use nuclear strategy not only against the Jewish but also against Arab regimes and the Gulf nations. Gilad expressed confidence in the protesters in Syria, saying that they will eventually compel President Bashar Assad to stop the violence and implement reform. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said that his March 5th meeting with U.S. President Obama will largely center around Iran's continued development of its nuclear program. Netanyahu's comments came after the International Atomic Energy Agency released a report on Friday, which said that Iran has sharply stepped up its controversial uranium enrichment drive. Netanyahu added that Iran is continuing its nuclear program despite international sanctions levied against the Islamic Republic. Israel's Route 12, which leads to Eilat, opened for traffic on Sunday for the first time since the terror attack that claimed the lives of 8 people last August. As part of efforts to beef up security along Route 12, the Army erected a 23-foot-high fence and dug ditches that run alongside it to prevent the passage of vehicles. In addition, dozens of new observation posts set up with security equipment has been positioned along the road. The Army has also taken measures aimed at preventing terrorists from digging their way underneath the fence to the Israeli side of the border. IDF elements nevertheless stressed there's still a danger of abductions by Sinai terrorists. Hundreds of Israeli Arabs and Golan Heights Druze took part Saturday in a conference of solidarity with the Syrian government held in a Haifa theater. Participants in the event claimed that the state of affairs in Syria is in fact a conspiracy led by the United States, Israel, and Arab states. Conference members dismissed the possibility that President Bashar Assad is killing his own citizens. The conference was organized by the Popular Committee for Syria's Victory. Gilad Shalit is traveling to the United States with a friend. As part of his trip, Shalit will watch the NBA All-Star Game in Orlando, having received tickets for all 3 events from leading sports agent Aaron Tellem. Shalit may also meet with Congress and White House officials in Washington. However, it remains unclear whether these visits are part of Shalit's schedule, and if they had indeed been coordinated with the relevant elements. This is Shalit's second overseas trip since his release. Last month, the soldier met with French President Nicolas Sarkozy.